So this is gonna be for the industrial part of the city. Of this new neighborhood anyways. Are these trees still technically here? No. These trees are also dead. This tree is burned down in a fire. All of these trees over here, all dead trees. Yeah, yeah. They look very healthy? No, no, they're dead. They're very dead, actually. I don't know why you would even suggest that they look healthy. They're clearly dead, because the game says so. Okay, 120 by 100 or 240 over here. And this is gonna be for some industrial jobs in this area. Dead trees that have been painted with green. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I wish this could be the middle of a roundabout, dude. I guess I could make my own, but it's gonna be kind of difficult. How much is this to move? 775,000 to move. Ay, ay, ay. Like, it is pretty manageable, I think. I can try. I just don't know exactly how big I would have to make it. I think about 90 meters and it would fit perfectly in the middle. The taxpayer won't mind me moving the statue for once and then moving it back. It's only $2 million wasted. This is basically nothing in Lowko. This is a city for the wealthy. And the poorly educated. They don't realize it. I'll do it the other way first then, game. Ay, ay, ay. No, stop it. Okay, I'll just move you another time then. Sure, no big deal, bro. Like, I need the snapping tools, but at the same time, I also don't want them. I would actually like to do it with a 4-lane highway, if that's possible. Maybe I should I should make it slightly bigger than 104 meters? That's too big. No, we'll stick with 90 or 88. Nah, it's too big. Oh, I obviously did the, I'm dumb. I can make it like 64, I think. Okay, yeah, that works much better. And then the idea is that we place this thing smack dead in the center. I just need a little tiny road to go there, because apparently this statue needs to poop or something, I don't know. That it? Good enough, good enough. Can I do like a little lane? There you go. That's a 30-kilometer lane. That's good. Are we still doing ram sizes? What's going on, Joshua? Do we do 1 stick or 2 sticks of RAM these days? Generally speaking, if you're trying to say do 64 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes, you would go with multiple sticks, yes. Yeah, 2 or 4. Generally the norm. I wouldn't go with a single stick. Is that a statue of yourself, Lowko? Yeah, it's me with a beard and a bald head. Nice, right? Okay. Apparently it's no longer bulldozable. We don't ask questions. I just realized I do need to be one-directional highway. Or roundabout, rather. Otherwise it kind of defeats the purpose. Okay. I think this works. Yep. And I'm gonna brush some trees around the outside of this place. And with some, I mean the maximum amount I can fit in here. Happiness increases. Excellent. Alright. Do kind of like this. Is he holding a ball or the Earth? Are you suggesting the Earth is a globe? Obviously, he's not holding the Earth, bro. He's just a wannabe Statue of Liberty. This is basically a torch. Do we want to have people living close to the... No, probably not. Nah, I don't think so. I have 1 million people that want to have their residential, or sorry, their commercial, but very few for high density. Okay, this is kind of nice though. I haven't gone back over here for a while. How high rent? Different zoning might be needed. That's always one of my favorites. So high rent over here as well. You know what? The people that complain about high rent, even the neighbors, they get replaced by high density. Yeah, if you're complaining about high rent, you get replaced instantly, the whole block. One person in your neighborhood complains, boom. You get rezoned instantly. What is this? You're complaining? Guess what? You were already high density. I'll just delete your house and then rezone you in. Excellent. What's this? What is your problem? Huh? Not enough customers. Well, yeah, that's an issue. I agree. Let me try and see if some more people want to move in here. I rule with an iron fist, man. Absolutely. People in this game. Very annoying. Alright. Maybe I should look into the water treatment situation while we let everything else run for a while. Let's see. I could do a water treatment plant. It's the processing and purification of wastewater. Treated water can be safely recirculated. Alright, I can also get the advanced water pumping station, but let's go with this one for now. Kind of expensive. Should I put that down over here? Close to the wastewater? I think I should. Absolutely, Averin. If you have any suggestions, let me know. It's kind of expensive. Well, moving the statue was important. Treating the water of my citizens seems like a much less important task. Let's be real here for a second. Okay, I'm gonna put my water treatment over here if I can. Well, you guys are unhappy with the water treatment? What do you mean? Okay. Advanced filtering increases sewage purification rate. And an extra processing unit. Yeah. Oh shit, that looks awesome. I love that. There you go. Get the upgrade as well. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Okay, that's getting kind of pricey, but that looks really cool. So I think I need to hook this up to water. I don't quite understand how this works. Can you hear that? I don't know if it's Laurent dropping something or my cats. I also don't know if Laurent's home. One sec, guys. Toby was sitting downstairs trying really hard to not look guilty. He had two airplane ears going either side. He's just sitting there like, I did nothing, I did nothing, I did nothing. He somehow managed to drop some of his toys were up on the table. For some reason, he managed to tip over two chairs. I don't know how he did it either. Kind of impressive. Anyhow, this thing is now connected to water. And it's purifying stuff. Yeah, he tipped over two chairs, I guess. Hey, thank you very much, Silverlight. Did I thank you for your subscription? I don't think I did. Appreciate you, though. Thank you. You climb up to the back of one chair and then jump to the other. You're a flying squirrel now? Yeah, maybe that's what he did. Okay, I'm hoping this is gonna be cleaned up. Oh wait, these things can be upgraded themselves? Oh wow, yeah. Okay, we're trying to clean up the poop water. So these things can also have a little upgrade on them. I knew that, I just forgot about it. That is so gross. Just take a little dip. Cypher, come on, take a little dip. You know when you go to a water park and you kind of put your back into like one of those beams and it feels kind of nice?
How much are you enjoying the new broken CS2 game? Also happy late birthday.
Thank you very much. Infested. Appreciate you. How much am I enjoying this game? It's pretty fun. It's just not finished yet, you know? It's kind of a problem. So for example, here's one of the problems, right? This building's occupants have trouble paying the rent. A higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. The problem is, there is no such thing as high density industrial zoning. That is not a thing. It's just not a thing. So I'm not sure how the game wants me to fix this. I think what I'm gonna do to try and fix this is remove my industrial zone in this area altogether. It's a very good fix. Nobody gets a job anymore because you all are complaining. Yeah, I like that idea. Ultimately, I want to fill in this whole area with other stuff. Yeah, maybe you need to zone in. That's what some people mentioned, like zone in smaller blocks. But you still see it as well on the small blocks too, so I'm not exactly sure. But I don't really want this industrial bit over here anyways. So we'll just remove a bunch of it and then we'll rezone it in over here. Do you think I should make these smaller then as well? So these are... like now it's just a block of 120 by 120. At least that's what it should be. Just a square. I guess that'll force smaller buildings. It's just kind of lame. Make some 2x2s and 3x3s and even 2x3s? The problem with zoning in 2x3s, like I can split up these areas, right? That's not really the problem. It just seems like a weird way to run the game for it to function more, for it to function better when it doesn't have as many large buildings. Seems kind of dumb. Like if, I don't know. It doesn't sound like it's maybe a fix to the problem, but it doesn't sound like something that, you know, should be there in the first place. Because it's a pretty lame fix. So this way we just get smaller businesses here in general, right? I guess this is still too large. I would have to zone them in individually and like box them in slowly. So like do like little plots like that and wait until they zone in. And then I do it again. So yeah, now they're zoned in over here. So this should fix it. Hello. Toby had net 2 stoelen omgegooid, echt 3 minuten geleden. Hoorde allemaal herrie dat jij het was. Oh, huh? Zit je in je auto? Oh, huh? Oké. Wat? Oh, dat zag ik dus niet. Is this the way we're supposed to play the game? I don't know. I find that pretty tedious, not gonna lie. But maybe that's what you can do, I don't know. Dutch is the language of love. Yeah, you could tell, right? Doesn't it sound beautiful? What's your favorite thing about the Dutch language, Diaboli? Now, I know this is maybe difficult, because there's so many things to mention, but like, if you had to choose one thing. You love it when it's silent? A way of making your industry levels build up quicker is by producing mass resources. Yeah. No, I have been doing that. So some of these are leveled up pretty fast. Yeah, so these are very high up. These are some 84 employees as well. It's kind of a lot. I don't think I'm gonna zone in small blocks. I will maybe do larger blocks, but unless they fill in immediately, it's kind of I mean, if they zone in like they're doing right now, it's fine. Like if they built the little scaffolding thing right from the get-go, then it's not a problem, but sometimes they just don't do it. Are there no 2x2 structures? Oh. What about 3x3? I mean, I still have a massive demand for... Location matters? Yeah, location definitely does seem to matter a lot. That's something that this game does very nicely. Okay. So maybe this will do a little bit better. Lack of high-skilled labor. Right. I guess I'm gonna need a... This is all low residential, though. What do they mean with high-skilled labor? They need educated people. I think just a high school. I think just a high school will do the trick. They mean streamers? Yo. Oh, you're saying lack of high-skilled labor. Oh, right, okay, thank you. Thank you, Tumult. Yeah, no, you're right, absolutely. I thought you were saying for a second that streamers were uneducated. But, I mean, that would be the truth, and on this stream, we don't appreciate the truth. Okay, we're gonna do a high school over here. So hopefully they'll get rid of the low-skilled labor situation. I can absolutely also do a... We can absolutely also do a sports field over here, because we're still making money. Like, I'm spending pretty fast, but there we go. Huge. We'll add a school library, an extension wing, even though I don't need it. Just to flex, you know? Dedicate a parking lot for the smoking students? That's smart. But we have parking lots already, look. Dude, look at this school. This is what every school in the United States looks like. Did you know that, Pong? This is what every school looks like. Yeah, they're all identical and this beautiful. It's amazing. I'll set up some shops over here so they can go buy their cigarettes now. Not mine, Lowko? No, that's what your school looks like, man. No, absolutely. Russia's teachers at one of those schools. There it is, Mutlusis. Yeah, this feels like coming home for you, right? We have a little bit of a demand for office. I'm only gonna zone in high office spaces over here. Which block am I gonna destroy today? This one. Be gone, plebs, which are low residential. Good. I'm surprised the game isn't lagging like crazy. I'm playing it in a window of 1080p. And I am running a pretty decent computer. I've also kept the game at 60 FPS at most. So it's running pretty well, to be honest. It depends on what your standards are, you know? Like, if your standards are games from 2008, then the game runs decently well. Oh, traffic accident over here. Why are you guys parking your cars over there? Capping FPS is a game changer for a lot of games. Yeah, you can do it directly in the... I'm using the NVIDIA control panel for it. Capping from there seems to be most effective usually. I do have a large tower over here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. The observation tower. Actually, I think I have more monuments that I can make use of. Maybe not. Wait, where did I get that big tower from again? Ah, yeah, over here. Medieval castle. A restored medieval castle open for visitors. $4.8 million. We're making a very American-styled city. America is known for its medieval castles. Like, what's the first thing you think about when you think about America? Medieval castle, right? Isn't that like two peas in a pot? Absolutely. Maybe it's like Disneyland. Hey, thank you, Macy. There you go. A restored medieval castle open for visitors. This is a very American looking castle. Yeah. You can tell by the gift shop. Very nice. Oh no, there's a hill. I hate hills. Sorry, my Dutchman is coming out for a second, but like, fuck, man. Hills? Level it. Level it, quick. I was getting nervous. Thank you very much, Melvin, for the 30 months. I appreciate that, thank you. Hills make me scared, chat. It's called being Dutch. Have you ever seen hills? They're always up to no good. Sorry, no. Alright. Should I continue this 6-lane road? I've been making a few dad jokes today, Motluses. It's, yeah. I should just leave? Yeah, you think I should just leave? Lowko, don't you have family in Switzerland? What about those mountain people? Mountain people. That's how we refer to them. Mountain folk. You're mountain folk too, Papuch. Highlanders. Papuch is definitely a Highlander. Yeah. Plus, I don't know, man. Switzerland may be a conspiracy. We did go there at the beginning of 2020. Actually, beginning of... No, last year is when we were there. 2022. For a second, it was this year. I don't know if it still exists, though. You're in the process of immigration into Mountainland? Yeah? Are you gonna permanently settle there? What about all your French people? I feel like Switzerland is pretty chill. Yeah. Waiting for a hearse. That's okay. What seems to be the problem, officer? Collapsed buildings. There you go. Was this? Abandoned building here as well? "200 meters is already a mountain?" Absolutely, yeah. In the Netherlands, 200 meters is absolutely a mountain. Why do we have 0 students in my new high school over here? What the heck? To be fair though, the Dutch standard for a mountain may be a little bit lower than most other countries out there. You took Vel to 1800 meters and he felt pretty bad? I've never really had that, but I haven't spent a ton of time. Like, I don't know, whenever we go skiing or whatever, it's never really been a massive problem for me to be higher up. But I guess you don't stay that high for a long time, you know? Yeah, Switzerland is very pretty. Definitely one of the nicer places to be. So I want them all facing the same way with these row houses. Highest point in the Netherlands is 322 meters. That sounds about right, yeah. The Valse Berg. I've shown a picture of it many times. But because there may be some new viewers here, let me show you guys the highest point in the Netherlands. The tallest location in the entire Netherlands. This is called the Valse Berg, which means Valser Mountain. There it is. This is the tallest peak of the Netherlands. We're very proud of it. We put a hotel on there. Yeah. The Kingdom of the Netherlands does have taller peaks, but those are a while away, so you may have gotten it confused a little bit when you Googled it. The Kingdom of the Netherlands has a couple more countries included. This could literally be built by ants, yes. Mount Scenery is the highest point in the Kingdom of the Netherlands, peaking at 877 meters. So where is this? Mount Scenery. Where's Mount Scenery? In the Caribbean, right. Oh, it's a volcano. All right. See, that looks more like a mountain to me. Saba Island viewed from the north. Okay. That counts. The Windows XP background is taller than that. You guys still own it? There's a bunch of countries that are part of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. I personally can't claim ownership for it. No. But there are a bunch of other countries included, yeah. So about 10 times a year, the King of the Netherlands, who's a very public figure, does spend time over in the Caribbean. I feel like that's kind of a nice part of the job, you know? I heard him talk about many times that he's like, you know, not just focused on the Netherlands, and he also wants to make sure that those people are feeling included and all that. And ultimately what that means is that he spends like 3 months a year or so in the Caribbean. If I could do that too. Yeah, you could take your own plane, do a little bit of... Yeah, no, that sounds pretty chill, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's a tough responsibility, yeah. He took one for the team. Just buy a house there and stream. Does he do it mostly during the winter? I would not be surprised. It is kind of funny. How is Caribbean internet? I don't know, dude. From what I understand, from people that I know that have been there, the pace of life is a little different compared to the Netherlands. There's a lot more chilling. And a 10 AM appointment may also be a 10:31 or 10:40, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's technically part of the same kingdom, but everything's a little different, yeah. Are there people in my school yet? Nope. Sounds kind of nice, absolutely. We need to wait until the demands change a little bit. Perfect. How does this work? That just makes a massive curve. That's too big. Can I do it from here instead? How does that look? So 240 up. Yeah, we can work with that. Still a bit too much. I think I'm gonna do it from right here instead. Sorry guys, you just lost a road. Tough luck. Okay. You have a road again. Stop freaking out. Oh, no. Yeah, we can work with that. We have a lot of demand still for low residential, man. Ay, ay, ay. I want to see skyscrapers again. What's going on? Is that a statue of yourself? Nah, it's a bald man with a beard. I'm not very bald, nor do I have a beard. I think I'm actually gonna delete these little access roads. Maybe try and hook them in a little bit higher up instead. I don't know what the best way of doing this is. I mean, that does work. But it's not always about what works, you know? Like, you gotta ask whenever you make a road, does it spark joy, you know? You gotta go full Marie Kondo on these roads. Does this road spark joy, Chet? I don't think so. We could also just do a straight road. Ah, now we may be onto something. See, we can work with this. You had a commercial break? Nice. Some of these people can live very close to the cemetery. Lovely place to live. What's going on, Gabrielis? Exactly, Mod. What about we add little baby roundabouts over here for no apparent reason other than, you know, it's like a little bit of foreplay before you get to the big roundabout, you know? Like, you're like, ooh, a roundabout. Oh my god, that's a huge roundabout. I think that works. Yeah. Absolutely. Can I make them bigger? I think I can make them bigger. Yeah, I can put a like, these baby roundabouts suck. I'll put a medium roundabout. I can work with a medium roundabout. There you go. Yeah, this is like the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, except it has, you know, indicators on the road. That's one of the things I haven't yet figured out in France. Something very complex. What is going on over here? What the fuck is this? Fudge. I don't know. Washington Street. Ah, yes. Dude, setting up a European theme in this game does absolutely nothing. I think it changes about 2 skins. And that's about it. Every freaking Washington Street. See, it's fine. Like, all of these things combined, it does make it a little funny, though. I'll be honest with you, yeah. Washington Road. Does every American city have a street called Washington Road? A lot of cities do. Jefferson Road? Lincoln Road? Really? You wish you lived on Washington Road, but you certainly don't have one. That sucks, man. Trees? Dead presidents? Numbers? Really? They're also just named after dead presidents? Is this, like, is that the criterion? You have to be dead first? Interesting. We have an Obama freeway? Really? Okay. I don't think there's a lot of Trump streets yet, no. I guess they have entire towers, though, dedicated to Mr. Trump. That's true. Not to turn the stream into politics, but I haven't followed American politics in a while. When are those decisions being made between the different runners for the parties for the next elections? Just curious. I know next year is presidential, but they decide before that who's gonna be the guy or gal. I think that's an internal thing they decide, right? June-ish? Oh, okay. That's still a while. Is it set in stone that the sitting president is automatically also the running partner again?
At some subpar factory building. Yet here I am looking at a beautiful city.
What's going on, Blue Hair? Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, not at all. No, but yes. Sitting president can be challenged in a primary. It just hasn't happened. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Yeah. Makes sense. Sitting president is also the highest member of his or her political party. Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it makes sense that they would run again, but I was just curious. I don't know, Feather. I guess it's not common to challenge the sitting president, because it makes you look pretty bad as a person. Right? Like say you're in the same party and you're like, I challenge do a duel. And the duel is like a debate and stuff. It'll, unless you're guaranteed or very popular to win, it's a dangerous move. Yeah. There's been a lot of talk about Biden just because of his age. Right. Yeah, makes sense. That's difficult, no? That is not an easy decision for anybody to make. Zoning in some trees and whatnot over here, mostly because it ensures that nobody parks on the side of the road. Yeah, elections are very soon in the Netherlands, absolutely. I think like 2 weeks. And genuinely, I have no clue who I'm gonna vote for. No idea. No clue. We have like 19 parties we can vote on, I think, something like that. I mean, I talked about it a little bit on stream, but basically the entire Dutch political thing has recently gone through some very significant changes. And, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening, I guess. Stemwijzer for the win, yeah. vote for the beer party. We do actually have a pirate party. A lot of them, or a lot of their stuff, I believe, is mostly for like internet freedom and all that. They never do well. But the idea is cool. It'd be nice if they had one seat. So you're basically voting for any of the 150 seats. That's basically what it comes down to. So you vote on a party. You can vote on a person on the party too if you want to, but generally you vote for the party, and then corresponding to the percentages, they get a certain amount of seats. And ultimately, the majority of those seats, we can make decisions, right? Whenever there's a majority. So it's a little bit complex, but that's not rocket science. All right, so slowly getting rid of all of the industry over here is actually working out surprisingly well. I wonder if this is gonna cause any issues, but we'll get rid of this as well. I wonder if this is gonna cause any issues with products made. I'm assuming products that get made over here will also be shipped over there, but you will take the STEMvisor test without speaking Dutch? You can probably use, is this a thing as well in the States, actually? For example, I'm sure it's a thing.